It is so good.
Let's
and
go.
We are calling it, what kind of cake are we calling this?
Ho ho happy birthday cake.
You think so?
Yeah, I like it.
You got lipstick on your teeth. Hi.
Hey guys.
Guess what we're doing again today? We're celebrating Jen's 50th.
Yes.
Can you believe it? That's crazy.
I can't.
That's crazy.
I can't.
And I decided to make this special cake for her.
Mm-hmm.
So Jenny's favorite cake is the Hershey cake. We made it for you last year. By the way,
Right.
how come we don't ever have a birthday episode for me?
It was going through my mind when you were talking. I was like,
rude.
I mean,
I think
weird.
it was my book launch, and so we got busy.
We
But
must have. We must have.
my friend Laura, she just had a birthday, and she said that she wanted like a chocolate cake. And I go, you know what's like the best cake ever? Is like the ho-ho cake, where it's not just chocolate, but you have that like, not just
That
a buttercream,
ho-ho cream
but that
filling.
like ho-ho buttercream filling.
Yeah.
So I made it, and I layered it, and the moaning, people were like, And so I told Jen, she's like, I'm having that for my birthday.
Yes.
So we're going to make it today. We're going to make that classic Hershey recipe that we've already shared with you before that is so delicious with that delicious chocolate frosting. But we're going to do it different with a white ho-ho frosting. We're calling this cake Ho-Ho Happy Birthday Cake. Okay? Made it up just now. So let's get ready to make a Ho-Ho Happy Birthday Cake. Buddy, I'm going to already put you to work at your own cake. Let's start with the Hershey cake. It's so easy. We're going to stir together 1 3/4 cup flour, 2 cups sugar, 3/4 cup Hershey's cocoa. Okay, and then this is 1.5 teaspoon. What kind of bra are you wearing?
A push-up, and I have no right wearing it.
I told you to get the full coverage.
I know. Well, I thought that I bought wrong.
Okay, 1.5.
So
I love it when I bend over and my boobs.
I bend over and
out.
like, from.
Nothing makes me more mad.
It's the
My
worst.
sleep bras do that. Okay, my sleep bras do that. So like when I like lean over to like grab my laundry, both my boobs just flop out like dead fish. Okay, so that was 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt. This is 1 cup milk with 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. And we're just gonna, she's just dumping it all
Well,
in.
look at you.
They kind of have you whip it up first.
You know, I always put everything in it and kind of dump it. No, wait. Is there water?
Yeah, we're gonna do water. I gotta boil
Okay,
it.
so the water is last. I honestly just put everything together. This is what makes this cake like the easiest cake you'll ever make in your life. Is you just really have to just dump. This
2
is how I
eggs.
always do it.
2 eggs, and then we have a cup of water boiling. We're gonna add boiled water after this is all mixed up and ready to go.
So you add that in. So this will look like a cake batter, and then once you put the water in, you'll be like, is this wrong? It's real thin, but that is how it's supposed to be. Nice. If you want to taste test, this is the time.
This is the time.
Before the water comes
They
in.
say to mix it for like 2 minutes. Let's
Okay,
mix
I
it
was
while
just
on
gonna
water.
push this.
Sure,
I was gonna.
give it a whip-de-doo-dah. Hershey says to do 2 minutes. You know, whatever. Just get it whipping.
Yep.
Boiling hot water. Whip it up.
Okay.
Buddy. It looks real watery. And that's okay. It's
That's the
supposed to.
secret.
That's the secret. If you're like, does it look wrong? Yes, good. That's just right. So this is where if you want to have that so you could do that. You could pour this into 3 8-inch pans if you wanted to. But I love to just do layers within a cake mold like this, and that allows me. And so then I cut out. So what do? Is I put it in a floured and greased and floured sheet pan. And then when it's all baked and cooled, I make circles out of it. The first layer is just kind of from the scraps, and then I pipe in a layer. And that's how you get that really cool, sharp look to your cake. But you could do layers. You could just put it in 3 8-inch pans, 2 9, whatever. I mean, listen, this is your cake. You make it how you want to make it. Here's another warning too. You could use a different cake recipe, but this is the best.
Because the cake is so moist, we decided not to compromise.
But because this cake is so moist, handling it and putting it into this mold has proved trying. I had cake hands.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't touch anything. I had big worth it though. The cake is so good. It's worth the mess.
Is this if you made it?
I'm always dropping things and making loud bangs in the kitchen with like a frick. Okay, we're gonna put this into a 350 oven. And if you are the Hershey recipe, you can just go to the website to get it. If you're going to do it in this, it takes 20 minutes, okay? So we're gonna put this in the oven, let it bake, and then we're gonna get our frosting whipping.
Yum!
All right, now it's time to make the ho-ho frosting. We're gonna start with making, I guess it's a roux of flour and sugar, flour and milk, and then that's gonna come to room temperature, and then we're gonna start beating our butter and our sugar. Let's get. Are you ready?
Let's do it. I know I am.
Okay, we are going to make this delicious ho-ho-y frosting, and it requires, believe it or not, flour. So I like to make sure whenever I get a recipe for a frosting or anything like that, I always double it because nothing's worse than making a cake and running out of frosting.
I do too. No, I always double up on frostings.
Okay, so I'm doing 2 cups. This is whole milk. You can use any kind of milk. And then 10 tablespoons of flour. And I've got medium heat going here. And I'm going to stir it continuously until it gets into a brownie batter consistency. Have I gone over and made it into a gigantic lump of glue? Sure have. Did I put it in my frosting anyway because I didn't have time to redo it? Sure did. I just beat the crap out of it, and then it just was fine. But you know, you don't want to put yourself through the stress.
No.
Okay, look, we're getting thick. See that? We're starting to get thick here. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah. You see? Okay, so now I'm already like, oh, you're starting to really get thick, aren't you? It's getting nervous, so now I'm going to just take it off the heat, and I'm just going to keep whisking it until I get the consistency that I like. And then we're going to let this cool to room temperature. If you're in a hurry, you could put it over ice cubes, like put it in a tray with some ice cubes in it, and then stir it over the ice cubes if you're in a big hurry and don't want to wait for it to room temperature. But we've got to beat the heck out of our butter and our sugar, so we don't have to do that right now. Okay, 4 sticks of butter. This is a birthday cake, okay? This ain't your mama's sheet pan cake.
No way, no way.
This ain't no box cake.
No, this is a special occasion.
It's a special occasion, and it requires
a little bit more time.
That's all. Yeah.
Like with anything.
And butter.
And butter. And whipping.
Lots of whipping. Mm-hmm. You want to beat the heck out of this.
You
want a light.
Whenever I say you have to whip it, it reminds me of the time that I was in pom-pom tryouts.
She did a kick, and your kick flew across the room.
But it was to the song "Whip It." Whipping good.
Crack that whip.
Okay, and this was my demise. It was the demise of the moccasin. Because everyone that went in, I was fully rehearsed. Okay, I was going to be a pom-pom girl, do or die.
Yeah.
I knew the routine. I was nervous as crap, but I was ready for it. Okay.
Yes, you were.
And then they had all these moccasins for all of us to go and put on. And I have really small feet. And I remember I was like, oh my God, there's like not my size.
Size 9. And
oh, it was like a size 9. I go out there and I'm doing it. The judges are watching me, licking their pens, writing down things, nodding. Like it felt legit, okay? And I did a kick to the Whip It song. Was that called by Tone? Who's this?
Tone Loc? I don't know. Is it Tone?
No.
Okay,
no.
That's like, okay.
It's like two-toner. I don't know. But anyway, doing it to the correct that whip, it kicked my leg and my moccasin zoomed by the judge. Almost knocked her out cold.
Scratched you up the list.
And you know what actually made me really scratch off the list? I forgot the rest of the routine.
So she's like,
I stood there. I was like,
she just left.
I mean, I was the opposite way. It was just.
Okay, 2 cups sugar. Not powdered sugar. You're like, Anna, what are you doing? Friends?
Granulated.
And we gotta beat it until it ain't granulated. So your family's gonna be like, God, shut that off. You know when something is like going on for so long that you start to get anxiety?
Yeah, you have a headache and you don't know why.
This is anxiety-inducing amount of time.
Granulates in the donut.
This is Jenny. Okay.
I snapped it. You know that kick that just snap? It's like, you know that snap? It just slingshot to the other side of the gymnasium.
Speaking of whipping, we gotta get this whipped. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and flip the cake out of here. And this is such a moist cake, I'm actually gonna spray some parchment paper because it is just so unbelievably moist and delicious and like a moist brownie type of scenario here.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Wait.
Correct that well. Buddy, my code. I can't tell America my code. I know yours.
Why?
Because it's my code for everything.
Look at this. I mean, come on.
Magnificent.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, here's my roux. It is room temperature. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of vanilla in. And if you're like, why didn't you do that earlier? I don't know. Ask the grannies who invented this. Okay, don't ask me. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this thick flour batter essentially.
I don't know. That's just what my mama told me.
See, nobody knows.
They're just doing things because it's tradition.
Yep. Now guess what we're gonna do? No. Fluffy, you want it to be like almost like whipped cream looking. I'll give it one last kind of.
So we got our cake cooling. Look at, because it's real cold outside. Look at this guy.
I'm serious.
Charles.
Look at him.
He's giving us the eye.
Yeah, he's like, ladies.
Yeah, no, see that?
Not
No
your
touchy.
cake. No touchy. We just need to cool it down quick. We're doing a YouTube channel.
Relax.
Okay, so this is where the fun starts. It's where it begins. One of these bad boys, okay? 8. I like to do 8 because it's 3 layers, okay? Cut out 2 circles.
Do you want to wait till he's done?
That's like insane. Bruno. And then I'll take the rest of this and just kind of shove it in, okay?
Yep. So you're using that as your mold. You don't need to put it already on top of a stand.
I just put it on like a little anything. You can put it on a plate. If the stand fits in your fridge, you want to put it in the fridge, and my stand will make it so high it won't fit in my fridge.
So you can transfer it good.
Yes. So yep, exactly. Put this little paper, this acetone.
Acetate?
I don't know. Do we need to put a little frosting on this?
We definitely do.
You always got a taste test. Pretty big little lips around that birthday girl. I thought we were gonna share that. Okay. So
then that piece first.
Yes. This is very sticky. Okay, so the
Nice.
first layer we just kind of put in here and shove it down. So there you'll be tempted when you're with these scraps, you'll be tempted, and I actually kind of made this mistake. I was tempted, the girls, my husband, everybody's kind of grabbing a scrap, but you have to be careful because you don't want to run out. Then I barely had enough
You're
to
like,
fill.
wow.
I'm like, wow, I can barely fill this. Thank you guys.
Uh-huh.
I need a little bit more frosting. That's how I make Poppy sound. She doesn't sound anything like that, but she does in my heart. So you just want this to be like the height of, so wherever there's like a little bit
Of a layer.
yeah, you want it to look like the rest of the layers, basically. So you're just gonna tamp everything down, make sure that it's just filled. And with this super duper moist, say that little hole right there, so I'm gonna just fill that up. This cake is so moist and so decadent and so chocolatey and so delicious, it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, good?
Looks good to me.
Now let's do the frosting. We're gonna go live.
While we're filming.
Hi everybody! We're filming our next episode of Jenny and Anna Bake, not the one that comes out this Saturday,
But the next.
and we're making Ho Ho Happy Birthday Cake for Jen.
It's that time of year again.
It's that time of year again, we're making her a cake, and we're using Hershey and then this like Ho Ho frosting, okay? And now guys, I'm gonna just,
How would you stop?
this is a lot of frosting. And this is just in a Ziploc bag, okay? I ain't that fancy.
No, that's all you need.
It's gonna be hard for you to
Yeah, it is.
film because I'm gonna be all up in it, but I just go around the sides. Okay, and so I just make sure it butts up nicely against the sides
Mm-hmm.
because you want that clear, you want that real, make sure there's enough frosting to go around, that's for sure. Now, we're gonna do another cake layer here. Now, this is such a moist chocolate cake. We're doing the Hershey cakes. That's our favorite recipe, our chocolate cake recipe. It's a classic. It's one of the, I mean, have you ever had, I've had Ina's before. Ina's was good.
You don't want to mess.
You don't want to mess with this
if
though.
You
This
want
is
a really good chocolate cake. This chocolate cake is the best.
all right. Okay, just gonna go around again. All right, I'm gonna just smooth this out again.
She said we both look 30. You know what my sister likes to do? We'll go out somewhere and some dude behind a counter, you know, we're like picking out our favorite, you know,
They think
salad.
they think we're twins.
They think we're twins or something. Girls, I don't think we look like twins. Who thinks we look like twins?
They think we were born on the actual day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Anna's like, wait, hold up. Yeah, wait. She's 10 years older, okay? And I'm like, wow, puppet!
Jenny is gorgeous. That's not it. Being asked if I'm her twin is a compliment, but I will say,
My kids, I've got 8 kids, and it's, see,
I'm
don't care what
I'm just
she
gonna
says.
respond to people on Instagram while Anna's talking.
How's that playing, okay?
Buddy,
You're like, buddy, if Abby destroys our cookbook career, I'm gonna have a little chat with her.
Jenny watches her grandkids more than I watch my own kids.
Classic.
So here's what I do, okay? I put like a bowl on top.
Oh, good idea.
So, because I love the having the sprinkle circle effect around. Just even it up.
Look at that. So beautiful. What a great tip with the bowl in the middle and going around it like that.
Mm-hmm. And then I just take
Ta-da!
And then you
It's
can put
gorgeous.
just put the
Candles
candles
in the middle
around or
or
in the middle.
around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now,
Even for like a kid, give one of those numbers right in the middle.
yeah, put it.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So there it is. We're gonna put it in the fridge, and then Jenny and I are gonna pull it out of the fridge and have another slice. Okay, it is time to unveil
Yes.
the work of art.
Oh my gosh.
Center it if we can. This is such a moist cake.
And that's really easy to take off too, that metal piece. So you're literally peeling it off. You don't even raise it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous.
We should have been filming it with the other camera for a close-up.
Oh my.
Hello.
I mean, please.
Hello.
Please.
Should we light
We
this
should
in?
light them. I need to blow them out. It is my 50th.
What does he want? He wants to eat. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear buddy. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Make a wish?
I did. I must not reveal it.
Let's cut into this.
Let's do it.
Buddy, I am so excited for you to try the best cake of your life
I'm excited too.
on your birthday.
I know. What? Look at how exquisite that turned out. Wait, first of all, I want you to notice the moistness.
It was so moist. Look at that. Look at that knife.
This is like the ultimate. This is the ultimate.
And I like frosting, so I go heavy on the frosting. I mean, I don't know about you.
Oh, frosting is my first go-to.
How do you think that pairs together?
It's the perfect combination.
It tastes like an upscale ho-ho.
Oh my gosh.
Or a Swiss
it
cake
does.
roll. You know that kind of junk as a kid?
Oh,
my
buddy.
gosh. Are you doing it?
Yeah, I am. A real big bite.
I mean, look at how beautiful that looks.
It's just perfect.
So beautiful, so delicious. Everybody will just be freaking out. Get a little crunch of the sprinkles.
I mean, this is insane.
Why would you want another cake ever again?
Wait, excuse me.
Get it? Get it? Yum. We did it again. Everybody, wish Jenny a happy birthday.
Thank
Buddy,
you.
Happy birthday. Delicious cake.
My gosh.
Until next time, but you guys, we will see you. Share, tag your friends this recipe when you make it for your family.
Oh my gosh.
Let us know, take a picture, follow us on IG, Jenny and Anna Eat, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Holy crap, burning my pot. Turn the wrong one on.
You don't use your microwave? Have you lost your mind?
I'm just gonna heat it up. Well, we were talking, so I figured it would be ready to go.
Buddy, I've never heard of anything more silly in my life.